What's up, everybody? This is this week's edition of the Pink Scooter Report. I got a special co-host this week, Gordon Martin, and we are going to talk about last week and this coming week. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to cover last week. So first up, we're going to talk about Don Stevens beating Mike Serrano. It was a good race. How did you see that race?
Good race. It's always good to see Mike lose as usual, or break.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way, unfortunately. I think Mike's a good guy. He works hard on the car, but he just has bad luck.
Yeah, he does have bad luck. It's all good.
So next thing, Randy finally at number one. He's held every spot but number one until last week. So
He deserves
them all.
it. Definitely deserves it. He spends a lot of money and puts a lot of time. I mean, he tests us every time I've ever been at the track. He's down there making passes.
He's actually down there right now making passes. Thanks to Jason Dupree for hooking the live feed up on that one. And then your boy Ricky, he broke again, and then he broke again. What
Had
happened?
a water leak. Figured it out. He'll be good this week. Made his 2 shots. Made one good test shot, and then it started leaking. Figured it out. We all went and had our dinner. You know, fat kids got to eat, so we left them with Nate.
They do. Fat kids do have to eat. That's true. All right. So coming up next, we're gonna do a new game session here. It's going to be like a lightning round sort of thing, and we'll see what he has to say about some hard-hitting questions coming up. All right, here we go with the lightning round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him a question. I'm going to give him 2 possible choices, and he's going to figure out which one comes to his mind first. All right, so let's start it off. All right. Who is shorter, Ricky Bowlgreen or Randy Stay at number 1?
Randy stay at number 1. Definitely.
Who would win in a flip-flop race to the 60-foot, Mindy Saponaro or Chastity Dupree?
Mindy.
Who's shinier, Frank Saponaro's wagon or Don Stevens' head?
That's a close race. Probably the wagon.
What's bigger, Kurt Council's nipples or Mike Serrano's ego?
Serrano's ego.
What's stranger, Don Miles in the back with a blow-up doll or his girl cheering him on?
Sounds like a good time either way, right? I would say the cheering on part.
No matter... Alright, yes or no? No matter what rub does to Mike Serrano's car, he never seems to rub it right. Ironic?
Probably. It probably never ends well.
This has been the lightning round with Gordon Martin. Alright, so we're going to go over this week's races. First up, we got Mike Serrano and Don Stevens again. Don Stevens beat him once. Who do you think is going to win this week?
I think if they do a road race, Don's got a good chance of winning. I think Mike's car might be faster.
Well, we all know that Serrano's car never survives a road test. So next up, Ken Lowe and Jason Nitz. Jason missed last week. He should be there this week.
I think Jason's got that one. If Jason hooks and makes a clean pass, he's got it.
And we got the rematch for number 1, Randy Nichols, my bad, and Bo Abel.
I think it'll be a really good race. It depends on who gets down the track the best. I think Randy can take him if he gets a good clean pass out of it.
And then we got Don Miles in the Monte Carlo, and Kurt Council if Kurt Council shows up.
Kurt, if he gets a clean pass. Kurt's been having issues, but I think that Kurt's definitely faster.
And then, of course, we got the 4 or 5 challengers for the 10 spot this week. A lot of fast cars. The Coyote's fast. I think there's an Ultra Street Mustang.
I think so.
I think everybody needs to go on a group road test. I think we all need to go out and
Well,
drive
we know if they
around
race
with it.
you, they're going on a road test.
Oh, absolutely. You guys better bring some extra gas because we are going to go for a ride. A nice long ride. I like my air conditioning. So we're going to go for a ride.
Yeah, like all the way down to Elkton, get a burger, and come back.
Walmart, maybe some bread, some milk, come back, grocery getter style.
You made Ricky go get bread.
We did. We drove for a long time. All I saw was like the top of Ricky's head because he's real short. But we drove for a while. So this has been this week's Scooter Report. I'd like to thank Gordon for coming over and co-hosting with me. And we'll be there on Friday night. And hopefully, I might hold on to my 10 spot again. Who knows?
We'll see.
Anything can happen. See you guys at the track.
See you later.